Um, that is Vrindavan. That is the nature of the spiritual world. Vrindavan means Krishna and the devotees. So, especially Krishna is present at the temple, inside the temple. This is his like resident. We have also deities at home. So Krishna is present at home also, right? Yes? Krishna is present at home in the form of the Archa Vigraha deities like Gornitai, Jagannath, Baladev, Subhadra, or Radha Krishna, yes, or Krishna Balaram, or Giriraj, or Shalagram Shila. Many forms, different forms of the Lord. So, yes, we're going to discuss this evening the glories of the... What is this? I think mercy is overflowing. Thank you, Brahmaji. Hare Krishna. Here, the flowers, they have smell also. Some places they have to put spray so that when you smell, this is natural here. So yes, but before we will chant a little bit. Is that okay? You ready to chant? You like chanting all the time, right? Yes. Jaya Radha Madhava Kunja Vihari Jaya Radha Madhava Kunja Vihari Jaya Gopi Jana Vallabha Girivaradhari Jaya Gopi Jana Vallabha Girivaradhari Jaya Radha Madhava Kunja Vihari Gopi Chana Vallabha Girivaradhari Jaya Gopi Jana Vallabha Girivaradhari Yasodhanandana Braja Janarandana Yasodhanandana Braja Janarandana Yasodhanandana Braja Janarandana Yasodhanandana Braja Janarandana Yamuna Tira Vanachari Yamuna Tira Vanachari Jaya Radha Madhava Kunja Vihari. Jaya Radha Madhava Kunja Vihari. Gopi Jana Vallabha Givaradhari. Jaya Gopi Jana Vallabha Givaradhari. Yasodhanandana Vraja Janardana. Yasodhanandana Vraja Janardana. Yasodhanandana Vraja Janardana. Yamuna Tira Vanachari. Yamuna Tira Vanachari. Jaya Radha Madhava Radha Madhava Shri Radhe. Jai Radha Madana Mohan Radha Madana Mohan Shri Radhe. Jai Radha Govinda Radha Govinda Shri Radhe. Jaya Radha Gopinatha Radha Kirchar Gopinatha Shri Radhe. Jaya Radha Shama Sundar Radha Shama Sundar Shri Radhe. Jaya Lalita Visakha Lalita Visakha Lalita Visakha Jaya Lalita Visakha. Jaya Krishna Balaram Krishna Balaram Krishna Balaram Jaya Krishna Balaram. Jaya Gauranitai, 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 Jaya Gauranitai. Jaya Jaya Prabhupada, 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 Jaya Prabhupada. Nitai Gora Haribo, 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 Nitai Go Haribo. Nitai Go Sitana Premanandi, Hari Haribo. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Rama Rama. Nama Om Vishnu Padaya Krishna Presthe Shrimate Gopal Krishna Goswami Iti Namine Prabhupadasya Sahityam Yapakasya Vitiryacha Pracharam Kidavan Sadhu Bhagavad Padaite Namo Namaha. Namo Vishnu Padaya Krishna Prasthaya Bhutale Srimate Bhakti Vedanta Swamin Iti Namine Namaste Saraswati Deve Gauravani Pracharine Nirvisesa Sunyavadi Paschatya Deshatarine Om Jnana Timirandasya Gyanangyana Shalakaya Chakshuro Militam Yena Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha Shri Chaitanya Manobhishtam Stapitam Yena Bhutale Swayam Rupa Kadamayam Tadati Swapadantikam Vandeham Shri Guru Shri Juta Parakamalam Shri Guru Vaishnavam Scha Shri Rupam Sagrajatan Sahagana Raghunatan Vitam Tam Sajivam Sadvaitam Sadvadutam Varijana Sahitam Krishna Chaitanya Devam Sri Radha Krishna Padam Sahagana Lalita Sri Visakanvitamscha He Krishna Karuna Sindhu Dinabandho Jagatpate Gopesha Gopika Kanta Radha Kanta Namostate Tapta Kanchana Gaurangi Radhe Vrindavaneshwari Vishabhanu Sute Devi Pranamami Hari Priye Vancha Kalpatarubhyascha Kripa Sindhuvya Evacha Patitanam Pavanebhyo Vaisnavebhyo Namo Namaha Jai Sri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Sri Advaita Gadadhar Sivas Adhi Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna. Jai. No stopping. I was just thinking about to speak more about the Holy Dham. In the material world, there is what you call Holy Dham. Dhamma means abode of God, abode of the Supreme Lord. And in every universe, there is Vrindavan Dham. This Vrindavan Dham is a replica of the original abode of Krishna in the spiritual world, Goloka Vrindavan, practically unlimited spiritual planets. And the topmost is called Goloka Vrindavan. Vrinda means Tulsi Devi. So Vrindavan, Van means forest. So Vrindavan means the forest of Tulsi Devi. Yes, she's a pure devotee of the Supreme Lord. She appeared as a plant, but she's also has an eternal form, that of a gopi. Gopi means assistant or immediate friend. Yes. And they assist the pastimes of Radha and Krishna in the spiritual world. So, the holy Dham, when we say Dhamma, Dhamma means abode, or a place, or a locale, is locality. And that environment is completely under the jurisdiction of Chinmaya, Chinmaya Ras. Chinmaya Ras means full of knowledge, bliss, and eternity. Knowledge also. Sandini, Sambit, and Haladini. The pleasure potency. In the material world, the living entities are under the Maya Shakti. Maya Shakti means under the modes of material nature, namely goodness, passion, and ignorance. We're also under karma. We're also under the laws of nature, karma. This law of nature binds everyone if they disobey the injunction coming from the Shastra. It's like there's a law of man, there's also a law of God. Law of nature. When we say law of nature, it means law of God. Manu is the father, grandfather of mankind. From Manu, man. So he wrote this book, Manu Samhita. Thank you, Prabhu. Manu Samhita means codes of conduct that each and every one of us has to follow. If we missed it and say, oh, I don't know, I'm in ignorance. But ignorance is not an excuse. Everyone's duty in human form of life is to know what to do or what not to do, based from the teachings of the Shastra, the Vedas, the Sadhus, and spiritual master, the Guru. Guru, Sadhu, and Shastra. Base, but especially from Shastra, because Shastra cannot be man-made. Dharmat tu saksad bhagavat pranitam. Dharma can only be enunciated by Bhagavat. Bhagavat means Krishna, the Supreme. So, in planet Earth, there is a place called Vrindavan. And this abode of Lord Krishna, sometimes it is manifest, sometimes it is manifest. It's like as Kali Yuga progresses, it'll be just like desert. Even now, the weather is getting hotter and hotter, isn't it? What I call super El Nino. Super Nino. Nino means hot. And cold, extreme cold. So, this holy Dham is an expansion of Lord Balaram's energy. Lord Balaram is none other than Krishna also. Prabhupada says there is no difference. The only difference is the color. Krishna is darkest blue, and and Balaram is crystal white, and Radharani is golden, like molten gold. So, Lord Balaram is Lord Krishna also, but in the mood to serve Krishna. And Krishna's duty or function is to accept service. To accept service. And Lord Balaram's function or duty is to serve, to offer service. That's why Lord Balaram or Lord Nityananda is the Adi Guru, the original spiritual master, because they show us how to serve, how to render service to Krishna. Yes? So as the original spiritual master, then they teach us. And the Holy Dham is an expansion of Lord Balaram's energy, internal energy, of course. There are categorized three energies: internal, marginal, and external. Internal means the Antaranga Shakti. That's the spiritual world. Tatastha Shakti means the jivas, like us. So why did Lord Krishna comes? Bhagavad Gita says, whenever there is a decline in religious practice, from time to time, I come. What's that verse? Yada yada hidharmasya glanir bhavati bharata avyutanam bhavatmasya tadatmanam sajami aham. Or to protect his devotees and to annihilate the demons. Paritranaya sadhunam vinasaya chaduskitam dharmasam snapanartaya sambhavami yuge yuge. Yes, to annihilate the demons and to protect his devotees. But it says though that Lord Krishna comes along with his eternal associates, but before they come, then the Holy Dham will manifest first. It's like in a movie setting, the background where the main action is going to happen, it'll be all set first. Yes? Yeah, Prabhupada gave an example. It's like in a movie setting. All the paraphernalia should be ready. Then the main hero will come. And then everything will fall in place. So similarly, Vrindavan is an exact replica that around 2 hours, 2.5 hours away from Delhi in Boma. It's called Boma Vrindavan. Earthly Vrindavan, but there's no difference between that earthly Vrindavan and the spiritual Vrindavan. You only called Boma earthly, but it is not. Because Krishna can still be seen. Krishna is always there. He says Krishna never take one step outside of Vrindavan. He's always there. And those whose heart is purified by chanting the holy name of the Lord, following good sadhana, strict sadhana, associating with the devotees, reading the scriptures under the guidance of more advanced devotees, qualified devotees, then the process of bhakti will soon will be realized, the ultimate result. So, yes, Bhaktisiddhanta was asked, Bhaktisiddhanta Saraswati Thakur was asked, how come when one comes to Vrindavan, he also not necessarily entered Vrindavan. One may come, millions may come every day to Vrindavan, but how many really entered Vrindavan? Entering Vrindavan is not the same as arriving or coming. There's a certain mood that one has to develop, to cultivate. It's like that of a beggar asking for a petition. Beggar. It's like in Delhi, have you seen the beggars? When they ask for money, they showed themselves really like helpless. They will even say, nothing to eat, nothing to eat. So please give something. So similarly, when a devotee first enter the temple or the holy dham, because the temple also are extensions of the holy dham, one should be in that mood of a beggar, begging for the mercy. It's like every day when we chant the Tulsi Kirtan, Vrindai Tulsi Devhyai Priyai Keshavasya Cha Vishnu Bhakti Pradidevi Satyavate Namo Namah. We're begging Brinda Devi for us to be also be like residents of Sri Vrindavan Dham. Because without the mercy of the devotees, one cannot enter Vrindavan. It's like Lord Shiva. Lord Shiva is Digpal, is the main guardian. 4 corners, north, south, east, west, as the deity of Lord Shiva. In Kamyavan, in Radhakund also, in Gokul, all the places. Yes. And we need also, says, we need the mercy of Srimati Radharani. Without her blessings, because she is the topmost devotee. Yes. To please Krishna, we should please Srimati Radharani. And to please Radharani, then that means, again, we follow the footsteps of the Goswamis, our own spiritual master, Srila Prabhupada, the whole parampara, Shishigor Nitai. Yes. So Bhaktisiddhanta Saraswati Thakur was asked, how come when one comes to Vrindavan, he's not really seeing what is described? Seems to be something is lacking. So Bhaktisiddhanta Saraswati Thakur says, it's just like having a red tin film in front of you. Then everything that you see from the other side of the film, what it looks like, they're all red. They're all red. So similarly, those whose hearts are still tainted with material desires, then accordingly, Vrindavan will reveal herself. Because one can still also be in Maya. One can be in Vrindavan physically, but spiritually somewhere else also. Huh? Isn't it? Or you can be somewhere else, outside of Vrindavan, physically, but spiritually you are in Vrindavan. Like right now. Yes. Because it's a matter of consciousness. It's a matter of, without wanting anything except to serve. No pretensions, no bluffing. Just the way as it is, as you are. So in Vrindavan, they don't care whether Krishna is God or not. No. Sometimes when the cowherd men, they will talk with each other. They will ask Nanda Baba, who is your son? Everyone is talking about Krishna and Vrindavan. This is the mood of Vrindavan. They even talk about their own sons. They only talk about Krishna. Even the elderly gopis, they will always lodge complaints to Mother Yashoda that every day Krishna and Balaram will steal their butter and yogurt. Every day. So every day they will go to Mother Yashoda. And they'll you have to control your son. This is not good. Every day they will come. Even though we will hide. We'll hide the butter and yogurt in dark places. Every day they still can find. I think you should take off their ornaments. Because there is some light emanating, effulgence emanating from their bodies. That they'll be able to see. Maybe because of these jewels that decorating your sons, making them fine. But then for the next moment, we say, no, no need to take them off. There is some light, there is some effulgence coming from their bodies. It's not the ornaments. That's why in the spiritual world, there is no need of sunlight, there is no need of moonlight, there is no need of electricity. The pillars and the columns, they're made of Chintamani stones. Chintamani stones, that means it's like it fulfills all your desires. Chintamani stones, like when it touches something, it turns into gold. And if you ask something, it'll be fulfilled. So you better be careful of what you ask, especially when you come for parikrama in Vrindavan. Vrindavan is a place where all your desires becomes fulfilled. There's a place also, another one called Kamyavan. Kamyavan, that's the forest where all your desires will become fulfilled. But only pure devotees' desires, though, being fulfilled. It's not everyone. Not because a materialist asks, then it will be fulfilled. No. We all have our own karma. We all live in such a way, individually, uniquely, we can make our own decision. We can have free will, or what do you call minute independence. Free will. It's not really free. Free because you can choose what you want to do, but the result is not free. There is a reaction. That is a law of nature. So, in Vrindavan, everyone has their own unique relationship with Krishna. Krishna is the only person that has relationship with everyone. Nobody else. Our circle of influence can only be up to a certain extent. But Krishna's circle of influence is everyone. Is everyone. So in this spiritual world, even some they are like plants, some like shrubs, yes. Even great personalities, they beg, they ask to have the boon to have this form. Even Lord Brahma asking to be a creeper. Even just like immediately outside of the boundary of Vrindavan. Why? So that the dust that's being created with the inhabitants of Vrindavan or Lord Krishna will somehow, he'll be fortunate enough to have this dust touch his head, then his life is complete. His life is perfect. So this dust of Vrindavan, they're not ordinary. Even the demigods, they're waiting in queue when they will take birth in Vrindavan. See, the demigods, they don't touch the earth. No, not like us. We touch the earth. Our feet gets dirty, right? And the demigods, no. They're just like above. So they cannot touch. They cannot touch Vrindavan dust. Yes. Yes. There is also one item that can give us Krishna prem very quickly is Yamuna. Yamuna Devi. Liquid form, prem. This body of waters, they're also persons. They're personified. They're all meant to serve Lord Krishna and his pastimes. So, yes, Yamuna, even just the breeze that touch Yamuna and then touch your body, then millions and millions of lifetimes of reactions. That's why when you're near Yamuna and the breeze is so pleasing, you feel very light. It's like so many heavy load has been lifted. Yeah, I remember we used to go every day to Yamuna, have darshan, and chant. Yes. So that Yamuna also is there in the spiritual world, and Yamuna also is here in Boma Vrindavan. But as Kali Yuga progresses, it'll all dried up. There'll be no more Yamuna. It'll be like what we call drought. No, it's gone. It's gone. Govardhan Hill also. Govardhan Hill is none other than Krishna. He's also the best of Lord Krishna's servant, Haridasya Varya. Many of the facilities that helps or aids Lord Krishna's pastimes are from Govardhan Hill. Yes. Because that is their work. Rural, agrarian, cows, and livestock, or yes, plants and grains. So Nanda Baba has how many cows? 900,000, right? But that is only Lord Krishna's father. How about the others? Cowherd men. So there must be lakhs and lakhs. How can you contain all of them? Every day they will bring them to the pasturing grounds. Yes. And in those days, even though Lord Krishna is still very young, King Kamsa will send demons every day to kill Krishna, because he wanted to be one step ahead, knowingly that Krishna will be the cause of his death. So Kamsa will send. And these demons that Krishna killed, they represent different anarthas. Balaram also killed some demons. This represents anarthas. Anarthas means those things which are unnecessary. There is no need, but because of our contamination, ultimately, out of false ego, then we identify ourselves and wanted to play certain roles which detrimental, not helpful in our being or becoming Krishna conscious. It's like they became hindrances, obstacles. So yes, the Acharya says Krishna and Balaram, before tiffin time, they will kill at least between 2 or 3 demons. Between 2 or 3 demons. And Lord Krishna stayed in Vrindavan. How many years? 11. Almost 11. 10 years and a little bit more. So that means Krishna killed thousands. But we only heard around what? 22 or something? Yes? So, ultimately, yes, even Uddhava, he is the last person who had darshan of Lord Krishna before Lord Krishna wound up his pastimes. Uddhava, he resembles exactly like that of Lord Krishna. When Uddhava went to Vrindavan, he was sent by Lord Krishna to send message. The Brajabasis, when they saw Uddhava, they all came back into life. Yeah, as if they are all lifeless. They're all like woken up. They thought Krishna has returned, that he is back. Because Uddhava is a Jnana Bhakta. Uddhava is like more of he has bhakti, but it's more of, again, this is the working of Yoga Maya. More of intellectual knowledge, jnana bhakti. So he went to Vrindavan to see the love of the Brajabasis, so that he can learn from them. So he can learn and see how they actually love Lord Krishna. And he understood that no one can surpass the love of the Brajabasis. That's what we have called Unmada. Unmada means more than being mad. Mad is very high. There is anger, there is madness. But Unmada is beyond that. Uddhava concluded that the Brajabasis are the best because they love Krishna for the way Krishna is. Says, we don't want to talk about him. But even we don't want to talk about him, we're still talking about him. So how is that possible? We don't want to talk about him, but we're still talking about him. This is their, like out of madness. That even sometimes they're like close to each other and they still think that they are not there together. The main reason Prabhupada says that's why we're still alive is because we're not feeling that separation with Lord Krishna. Because if we are feeling that kind of separation, we would rather die. And this was exemplified by Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu in the last days that he spent in Jagannath Puri. That vipralamba, that feeling of separation. So, because we don't have that attachment, we don't have that feeling of separation. So to the degree that we are attached to Krishna, then to the degree also that we are feeling separation from Him. Does it make sense? Huh? Yes. So that goal is just, yes, to get closer to Krishna, and at the same time feeling that He is not there. Yes, so this is the mood in Braj, Vrindavan, that anyone who comes to Vrindavan, knowingly or unknowingly, they will also get benefited. You also get benefited It's like Prabhupada gave an example, a doctor will give you a prescription. So you just have to take that medicine, and you don't have to ask what's inside. What's inside the medicine? Do you ask the doctor? Huh? Do you ask the doctor, doctor, what's inside of this? No, you just take it. You just take it. So similarly, what the Acharyas has given to us, Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu especially, this cannot be overemphasized. Trinadapi sunichina tariravi saisuna amanina manadena kirtanaya sadahari. This sloka is like the main foundation of how we can chant the holy name of the Lord constantly. Because that is the goal, to chant constantly and not to criticize any devotees. So, yes, this Kali Yuga is very special. It's a special sale. Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu and Lord Nityananda has given us the formula how to attain Vraja Prem, how to attain that love, that similar that has been rendered by the Brajavasis towards Lord Krishna. And this is not occurring regularly. It's once in one day of Lord Brahma, once in 1,000 Kali Yugas. The rest of Kali Yugas is a different Vaikuntha Prem. Still, it's very difficult to attain Vaikuntha. What to say of Goloka? To attain Vaikuntha, one has to be very, very serious also. It's not so easily. Oh, Vaikuntha Prem. No, not so easy. It's the same process. Yes. But there is a special sale in our Kali Yuga. 10,000 years also of golden age. Srila Prabhupada has mentioned that within Kali Yuga there is a golden age, 10,000 years of this Yuga Dharma Sankirtan Yagya, this compassionate nature of Sisi Gaurnitai can be easily given to everyone who's ready to chant the holy name of the Lord, to partake into this Sankirtan mission of Lord Chaitanya. And everyone who will partake, then they'll be swayed. They'll be able to cross over the ocean of material sufferings. So yes, in people in Kali Yuga, it's very short. Everyone is easily disturbed. People are so much enamored by material energy that they forget the purpose of human form of life. And therefore, they are experiencing more and more miseries and sufferings. It is not that the devotees are not feeling miseries and sufferings. Yes, but in a minute way, not so much so. If one is not in Krishna consciousness, he can feel severely the onslaught of Maya. Very, very difficult times. So, yes, we continue on with our service, serving the devotees, serving the deities, chant Hare Krishna Maha Mantra attentively in our japamala. We were asked, do you really need to chant in your japa? Yes, so that we'll be regulated. We know how many rounds we chanted. But ultimately, we should be chanting 24 hours. But who's chanting 24 hours? Someone? Don't be shy. You can raise your hand. It's not so easy, especially to chant within one's mind. Haridas Thakur, he has 192 rounds every day. You know how many hours to chant that? 24. 24. But he also engaged in Harinam, Sankirtan, with Lord Nityananda and others. They're doing Harinam Sankirtan, the Panchatattva. And he also will be chanting in his Japamala. And he's also chanting within his mind, Manasa. That is the topmost. But we cannot imitate that. To chant solidly at all times. So that is Vrindavan mood. There is Jagannath Puri Dham, Kurukshetra Dham, Navadvip Dham, Shri Vrindavan Dham, Rameswaram Dham, Ayodhya Dham, Dwarka Dham. Any places where the Supreme Lord performed or performs or still doing his pastimes, that is a holy dham. But there is also Tirtha. Tirtha means a holy place. Wherever Ganga flows, a sacred river flows, that is called Tirtha, a holy place. So, a holy dham is automatically a tirtha, a holy place. But not all the tirthas are holy dhams. Not. Mayapur also. The water in Mayapur, very powerful. So, we should create also a holy place in our ashram. Like you, most of you are in the Grihastha ashram. You should also have like a special holy place where you can connect with Krishna by chanting the Hare Krishna Maha Mantra, or a study room, a study place, altar where Lord Krishna is being worshipped, even with pictures, not necessarily with deities. Pictures also, none different than Krishna. Yes, and if you have a picture of Vrindavan, you can worship also Vrindavan at home in that picture. Yes. Because also Vrindavan is within our heart. The pure devotees of the Lord not only seeing Krishna as Paramatma within one's heart, he also sees Krishna, the Tribhanga form, with a yellow silken cloth playing his flute, along with his eternal associates. That means the whole of Vrindavan is within the heart of pure devotee of the Supreme Lord. Okay, I think I'm going to stop here now. Is there any question or comment? Hare Krishna. Any question or comments?
Hare Krishna Maharaj.
Haribol.
There is actually this question.
Hare Krishna Maharaj, thank you very much for a wonderful class. You were taking us to Vrindavan, so it reminds that although we are away from Vrindavan, but you are getting us into the state of mind to be closer to Vrindavan so that we can chant and get the feel of the closeness of Krishna. So my question is, you said how faster we can get Krishna Prema. Can you elaborate on that, please? Thank you.
Yes. If you want something, you should be ready to pay whatever the price is. So, attaining Krishna, attaining the love for Krishna, the mood of the Brajavasi, depends on how much we really wanted to attain it. And the price that one has to pay is lobha, lolyam. What is lolyam? Lolyam means, Nityananda, what is lolyam? Huh? What is lobha? Greediness. One has to be greedy. It's like the materialists, they're greedy for material opulence or material comforts, for, yes, being properly situated. And they're ready to pay the price for that. They will work so hard. One full-time job and 2 part-time jobs. And still that is not enough. One devotee told me when first he came to America, because he's a computer, he's an information technologist. So his shift is like 12 hours straight. Sometimes it goes 16 hours. So he's always in the computer the whole time. He eats there. His wife will give him food while in the computer. And he says, Maharaj, yes, that's the truth. I'm not over-exaggerating. But now I learned my lesson. I don't have to work this hard. Why you have to work that hard? Well, in the beginning, you have to, you have to do it. You have no choice. Now I know, I learned my lesson. So, yes, we have to somehow learn it. That, see, not until one is convinced that there is no happiness in this world, one will not take to Krishna consciousness. He will not. There is no need. I don't need it, right? So why I have to take? The materialists, this is their reasoning. I don't need it. I can go without it. That's not true. No. Without Krishna, we're nothing. without Krishna. Without his devotees, we are nothing. Yeah, always Krishna and his devotees, always together. So yes, Krishna consciousness is like this. The more that there is a need for me, then the more Krishna will give. The more that I need to be, that I would like to be Krishna conscious, then Krishna will always give more for that person to be Krishna conscious. This is how Krishna reciprocates. Any other points? Yes. Where is Bhakta Mike? Bhakta Mike here. You have another question? Okay. Okay, it's okay. You already have it in your hand.
Hare Krishna Maharaj, thank you so much for an amazing class. My question is, you talked about Vrindavan Dham. So there is a difference between entering the Dham and just going there.
Yes.
So when we go there, it's only maybe for a couple of days, and honestly, I don't feel that I'm actually entering the Dham. So how do we, like, what can I do so that I feel that I'm actually entering the Dham, not just going there and touch and come back?
Don't go there as a spiritual tourist. No. You have to capture the spiritual energy of the holy Dham. There is a spiritual vibration there. The spiritual energy that it cannot be captured by words, but it can be captured by your heart. So when we go to the holy Dham, we don't have any other aspirations for ourselves. That I give everything to Krishna. If you don't give it to Krishna, Krishna will not give himself to you. Krishna is always ready to give himself, but we are not ready to give ourselves. So there is no reciprocation. We cannot find the reciprocation. Yes. Just be the way who we are. No need to copy somebody. You cannot copy anybody. You're original. You are the way you are. And Krishna, that's the speciality of Lord Krishna, because we're individual. So he knows how to deal with everybody. The spiritual master should be like that also. That he's that having that relationship with each and every disciple. That disciple will be able to easily render service. Because that's the only... We cannot go to Vrindavan without the mercy of the spiritual master. For those devotees who are more advanced than we are, we need their blessings. We need the mercy from them. We cannot enter by buying ticket, but either by train, plane, bus, Uber, taxi. Uber goes to Vrindavan now also. No more Tongas. Tonga. I love those days. I used to travel by Tonga. You know those horse carriage? Yes. Yes. Yeah, that's like over almost 40 years ago. in Vrindavan. Now it's electric, e-rickshaws. Now, you know. So yes, the more we beg, then that is somehow someday will be qualified to receive that special favor from the Lord. Costless mercy. There is no cause, but you're getting the mercy. Costless. It's not the endeavor, it's more the intention. What is it that I am desiring of? That really will give the topmost blessings, topmost happiness of Krishna consciousness. Nothing higher than that. Yes. Anything else?
Hare Krishna.
Yes? Oh, okay.
So this is a bit of a tough question, but it's something that I've been wondering for a bit. So in the Shastras and classes, we hear often that we need to be humble, we have to be tolerant. That is the mood of a devotee. And it works if everyone is doing that. But we're in Kali Yuga, and so with different personalities, with different people, different moods, sometimes what ends up happening is if you're trying to be the humble and tolerant,
And
to
now,
some degree,
and now,
well, if you're trying,
yes, we're
others
trying.
may not, and they may
Okay.
take advantage, or they may treat you a certain way because of that. So what I'm wondering is there a place for maintaining boundaries or self-respect, or how do you respond?
He says we should be lenient to others, but strict to ourselves. That says a lot. We should be lenient to others, we should be tolerant towards others, but for ourselves we should be strict. That means, yeah, we should not take everything for granted. We should value everything that we have, whether they are favorable or they are reversed than what you are expecting it to be. Sometimes, hardships can also make us stronger if we approach it in a very positive way. So many things were still yet to come to a devotee's life. The test that one has to face accordingly to the degree that one is making advancement. The degree of test will be more severe. But you should be able to pass that. And depends again how strong you're going to be. And everything will be based on your sadhana and your desires, in your intentions. If your intentions and desires are pure, you got nothing to worry. Isn't it? That's what we call worry-free. Not careless. You're worry-free. That's Krishna consciousness. Isn't it? But that will come. Again, it depends on what is our intention. Yes or no? Yes, yes. It's very simple. There's nothing wrong with the process. The difficulty is our application. But don't worry. Try and try. Try and try until you succeed. And this is for all of us. Yes? Any other points?
Maharaj. Thank you, Maharaj, for a beautiful class. Maharaj, I was thinking it's so easy to maintain the mood of Vrindavan when you are in Vrindavan, but absolutely hard to do it at home because
You have to create.
How to do that?
You have to create. You have to create your Vrindavan. Vrindavan again is consciousness. So wherever you are, wherever there is chanting of the holy name, wherever there is discussion about Harikatha, whenever there is an artik, whenever there is chanting, whenever there is reading, whenever there is Dauji, that is Vrindavan. Yes. Yes. Create Vrindavan at home. Krishna is the center, that is Vrindavan. Yes. Think of Krishna 24 hours. That is Vrindavan. Is that okay? So we stop here now. It's like 2 more minutes before the artik. We can chant and end it up now. Hare Krishna. Jai Ho. Srila Prabhupada ke? Nitai Gaur Chaitanya Premanande. Hari Om Tat Sat.
Thank you so much, Maharaj, for a wonderful class. Please may I have an applause for wonderful class we had. And the good news is that Maharaj is staying here until Friday morning. Haribol! Which means that is available for classes. And I don't know, Maharaj, are you good?
Well, if someone will be here, yeah, we'll be.
Okay, so I'm going to schedule some Bhagavatam classes for him. I have to speak to Bhakti Academy people because they're the ones who schedule that. And I will let everybody know this class.
Nitai! Okay.
Also, I'll request Maharaj to be available for any home programs if there's somebody to be done. Also, there are at least 2 classes on Zoom on Wednesday and Thursday. So unless there's a home program, I'd like to invite you to come to those classes and give Bhagavatam class and Chaitanya Charitamrita class, Wednesday and Friday, Thursday. So thank you very much, Maharaj. Hare Krishna, now it's Aarti time. And we'll have the 8 o'clock Aarti and Prasadam after that. Thank you so much, Hare Krishna.
You want me? Okay. Did you chant? Okay.
We play harmonium for Maharaj. Yeah, he's singing. You can play the harmonium.
Hare Krishna. Also, I wanted to thank Sudevi Mataji and Mahajan Prabhu for cooking prasadam. And for all the other people, Mamta Mataji, I think, was there, and Mansi was there, some other people were there to help her, so thank you very much. And all the people have volunteered to serve prasadam at 8:30. Hare Krishna.
Let's see what he says. Maharaj has one, I think, and then when I saw the reception, Maharaj, you want to stand or sit? This is working.
Hari, Hari.
Standing?
Babuji, Artik means standing up. But you can sit down if you like. Nityananda, you have to stand up.
Nityananda special mercy.
Hari. Sisi Gaur Nitai Ke. Sisi Radha Kirshor Gopinath Ke. Sisi Jagannath Baladev Subhadra Maharani Ke. Idai Gaur Sitana Premanande. I hope. Nama Om Vishnu Padaya Krishna Prestaya Bhutale Srimate Bhakti Vedanta Swami Nityanamine Bolo Vishnu Padaya Prestaya Bhutale Bhakti Bhakti Bhed Swaminit Namaste Saraswati Deve Gauravani Pracharine Nirvisesa Sunyavadi Pashatya Deshatarine Tase Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Advaita Gadada Vivasadi Gaur Bhakta-vrinda Tase Krishna Chaitanya Bhutjananda Advaita Gadadha Shiva Shadi Gaur Bhakta-vrinda Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Bolo Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Go Hari. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hari. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Oh! Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Bolo! Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hey! Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Ram Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Bolo! Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Bolo! Govinda Jaya Jaya Gopala Jaya Jaya Govinda Jaya Jaya Gopala Jaya Jaya Sri Radha Ramana Hari Govinda Jaya Jaya Sri Radha Ramana Hari Govinda Jaya Jaya Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Gauranga. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Go Hari! Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare. Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare. Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare. Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare. Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare. Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare. Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare. Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare. Gauranga. Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare. Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare. Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare. Hare Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Bolo, bolo. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Namaste Narasimhaya, Namaste Prahlada Dayile, Hiranyakashipu Vakshaha, Silatam Kanakala, Tony Singha para Tony Singho, Yatoya Mita Tony Singha, Bahir Nisingho, Idaye Nisingho, Narasingha Madhim Saranam Prapadhe, Kavakara Kamala Vare Nata Maguta Singha, Lalita Hiranyakashipu Tanuvinga, Jai Sabadhita Narahari Rupa, Jai Jagadisha Hare, Jai Jagadisha Hare, Jai Jagadisha Hare. Kesavadvita Narari Rupa Jaya Jagadisha Hare Jai Jagadisha Hare Jai Jagadisha Hare Bolo Kesavadvita Jaya Nrsimha Devi